Welcome Warriors, this is Kat from Wig Warrior in South Australia and I'm here with a wig review. This is my second Belle Madame wig review that I'm doing today. It's the second one I've just taken out of the box and they just keep getting better. This is Anouk SF. This is a brand new style from Belle Madame and the colour that you're looking at here is probably one of my favourites. This is Mocha Brown. Now this style might look a little bit familiar to you if you're a wearer of Preston by Aesthetica Designs. This is very similar. It has the straight hair underneath and the curls sitting on the top. And it's that same short cut that Preston is. Now I love Preston and I have worn Preston a lot. But the thing that I've always had about Preston, which is really challenging for me being from the pokey head tribe, is that like a lot of Aesthetica Designs, their caps are quite big. Now with Anouk, I have a very similar style, which is in a smaller cap. Not a huge amount smaller, but definitely smaller. This fits me beautifully. I have a 21-inch circumference. The back of the wig sits right underneath my occipital bone. The sides of the wig here, I'll show you now instead of later. You see that? It sits up there. Okay. This is definitely a smaller cap. Okay. If you are a petite to average wearer, you're going to love this cap. I think it'll fit average fine. If you're on the higher side of average though, might be a little bit tight on you. But petite to average wearers, you're in luck. This is beautiful. This cap has a lace front. That's that Swiss lace that just blends into your head when you're wearing it. All of the Swiss lace from Belle Madame is just such impeccable quality. It's very, very fine. So it pretty much just blends into your forehead. When you're wearing it, no one will ever know. You've got a mono side part here, which is on the traditional left-hand side, and she's just comfortable. She's easy to wear. This is a real shake and go, but without being a boring cut. This is a really nice cut, and I've always loved Preston, so I'm really pleased to see a smaller version of Preston coming out from Belle Madame. And the other thing about this compared to Preston is that she is a little bit less curly. So Preston is quite curly, whereas this one is a little bit more subtle. Okay, you could definitely work those curls, get a bit of Aesthetica sea salt spray, zhuzh them up, beautiful. But you wouldn't have to. It's just subtle, and that's really lovely. Now we don't have any dimensions from Belle Madame for this wig. I can tell you I have weighed her, this particular wig on my head, and it came out at about 70 to 75 grams, so really, really light. And you feel that when it's on your head. You barely know it's there. Part of that is because of this density. It is super, super fine. The fibres for Belle Madame are such beautiful quality. So fine, so gentle, and it looks just like human hair. With Belle Madame, you get the best that money can buy. They are just sensational. The fringe that you're looking at here is definitely designed to be pushed away. Okay, so I would say that's probably about 6 inches, 6 to 7 inches. Push that to the side, and at the back, she's definitely shorter. She's not down to your shoulders. It's above the shoulders, so it's not a long style. It's a shorter style, which is really good because it is a bit of a shake and go. You could wear this in summer or winter. Great to wear to the office. Super, super comfortable. Oh, this is another one I'm taking out of the box and I so want to keep it. Bad. Let me take it off and I'll show you the cap. So we're looking at the cap for Anouk SF by Belle Madame, and you can see straight away she's got this lace front which is contoured and it's quite long. You can see it goes right from ear tab to ear tab. You've got an extended side part here, it goes all the way up to the top to that point, so it runs for the whole distance of that top section. Over here, there is a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of permatease, but geez, you have to go looking for it. You've got a closed ear tabs, which are covered in fuzzy felt. You've got all machine-made cap at the back here, extended felt nape right here, Velcro adjusters for you to pull in and out. This cap is, as I said, it's quite small. It's a petite to average size. So if you've got a larger head and you really like this style, I'll be going with Preston by Aesthetica. But if you're an average to petite wearer, and you find that Aesthetica is too big for you particularly, or you're an average wearer and you're looking for a slightly less curl than what Preston's got, this one's going to do it for you. Not a lot of stretch, a little bit, definitely fit you if you're average size. And the fibres themselves, as with all Belle Madames, motor acrylic, absolutely outstanding. The best quality you can get in synthetic fibres as far as I'm concerned. Just so realistic, so beautiful, definitely worth the investment. Ear tuck test, well, it's Belle Madame, 100% pass. You're never going to have a problem. As I've said before, the density on these caps with Belle Madame is just so realistic. It's so realistic. This is just such a pretty style. I really like it. And I think it's, I had a customer who bought one of these who was an older customer, and we were talking about the ways that different styles suit people. And I really think with this one, like I do with Preston, you can be any age and get away with this. No problem. Sometimes when you wear short styles, they can age you. Sometimes when you wear other styles, they can feel like you're a little bit too young or too old to be wearing it, you know. This one, I don't think it does. I think it would suit a whole bunch of face shapes. You don't have too much density. It's sitting just below the chin here. It's not too far out the side. It sits beautifully on your face, and just with the gentle curl over the top, so many face shapes and so many ages can get away with it, you know. I think it's a truly across the board style that would suit a whole bunch of people. So if you're looking for something a little bit interesting, but you don't want to go too far out of the mainstream, something like Anouk is a really good choice. She's great. Yeah. Let me give you some advice. Never own a wig shop. Never own a wig shop. Because as soon as things come in and you put them on, you're like, oh, gee, that's nice. And that happens with every single Belle Madame that I put on my head. It's terrible. I just want to keep all of them, which is just awful. But hopefully, by bringing these to you in Australia, we're the only people that do, you can see the beautiful quality, the style, the amazing everything that comes out of the Belle Madame range. It's absolutely my favourite range, and it's an absolute pleasure to bring it to you in Australia. This has been Anouk SF, brand new style by Belle Madame. And the colour, which we haven't really looked at today, but I have to admit is one of my favourites, is Mocha Brown. And the numbers, if I can tell you without my glasses, is a 6, a 5, and a 27R. I don't know if anybody else is in the same category as me and your eyes are just going when you get to that age. But I'll tell you what, it's super annoying and I really want my vision back. This has been Kat from Wig Warrior in South Australia, the only people in Australia that bring you Belle Madame. So come to our website and have a look. www.wigwarrior.com.au. Make sure you subscribe so you can see our videos as they come up, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well. So till next time, have a great day. Bye.